Minnesota is working to modernize the state's boating, fishing, and park experiences. A $150 million investment is being made into the Department of Natural Resources Get Out More program. KIMT News 37 Berg spoke with the DNR about how the investment will help state fish hatcheries that haven't been updated in decades.
I'm here with Stephen Hauschild at the Crystal Spring Hatchery here in Altura, where earlier today the DNR was here to talk about $19 million in improvements to the hatchery. And from the sounds of things, Stephen, it was really needed.
Yes, it was. The hatchery was built back in the 30s, and most of this infrastructure, the piping and the brickwork is still original to when the Conservation Corps put it in back in the 30s. So things are starting to crack and fall apart and break.
The DNR's Get Out More investment program is allocating $55 million to improve Minnesota fish hatcheries like Crystal Spring in an effort to update their facilities.
It's been a generation since Minnesota has truly invested at this level in those outdoor experiences.
At Crystal Spring, that investment will involve a complete overhaul of the facilities, replacing the pipes, tanks, and even the raceways where it keeps its trout.
For me, it's not just a piece of working here, it's a piece of where I grew up. I mean, I grew up fishing here, so it is very important to me.
The DNR says the investment from the state will also free up DNR staff and funding to focus on new ways of improving the fishing experience in the state.
I'm told they hope to break ground on the project for construction by fall of 2025 or spring of 2026 at the latest. In Altura, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
Once construction does begin, Crystal Spring says it plans to transition its trout over to a neighboring facility in the town of Peterson. That's to make sure the fish aren't negatively impacted by those renovations.